Is Natalia Pareja. I am student of course Didactics of English, and this is my activity task 4. Theories and methods of language teaching. They are the combination of techniques that teachers use in classroom with their students in teaching languages by using different language teaching techniques. The structural approach, it is a complex of grammatical rules that must be learned in an established order, one at a time. It is based on the theory of behaviors, and to teach it you must first understand the pattern and structure of language. Grammar translation derived from the classical method. Grammatical rules are learned that are applied by translating sentences between the target language and the native language. Communicative language teaching. It is the set of principles on the teaching of second foreign languages that emphasize interaction. This allows the student to communicate properly in various situations and which they will feel themselves. The lexical syllabus, it is based on an informative analysis of the language, identifies the most common word of the language. These words are taught in general terms and in the order in which they are used frequently. The language syllabus topologies describe what the contents of a language course will be and the order in which they will be taught. Grammar syllabus. It is the conventional approach to language teaching, the key of complexity and simplicity of the grammatical. It is estimated that the student masters each structural step and adds it to his grammar. Situational syllabus. The use of dialogues is very common because they form the basis of communication within a specific situation and is aimed at meaningful conversational exchange in a specific context. The task-based syllabus. It is based on the tasks that are activities that must be accomplished, and what counts is how the meaning of prominence is introduced by the emphasis on objectives and activities. The functional notional syllabus. It refers to the communicative purpose of the speaker. This purpose can be personal, interpersonal, directive, referential, or imaginative. This can be expressed through fixed formulas in languages or communicate expression. Definition of receptive and product skills. Receptive skills. Reading and listening are skills that receive information. That is, they are input skills. Productive skills. Speaking and writing produce and transmitted information. They are exit skills. Speaking. the ability to speak in foreign language. It is divided into two categories. Spoken interaction is the ability that have the student to listen, understand, interpret, and interact with other interlocutors. Spoken production, it is organized for presentation, public speeches, conference, etc. But there is only one person speaking. Reading. It is interpreting the message between the lines. There are two types, extensive and intensive. Extensive reading of books that students choose according to your taste. Intensive reading of books assigned by the teacher. Writing. Express ideas, transmit message, always paying attention to the way it is written, its vocabulary, grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Listening is a skill important and very indispensable in a student foreign languages. Listening types are dictionaries: reciprocal listening, non-reciprocal listening. Reciprocal listening, you can listen from both sides and not only listen but also respond. And not non-reciprocal listening, a single activity is performed, only listens and does not respond. Includes new words and phrases in their learning. That is all. Thank you.